Okay, children. We have to draw a triangle ABC in which BC equals 7 centimeter. So what you are going to do is you just draw a line segment equal to 7 centimeter with the help of scale. Okay. I will draw a little bigger than the dimensions. And children, I will suggest you to draw lines and all with the help of pen. Reason, because of the online classes, when you submit your work, your pencil is not visible. So you will do this with the pen. So BC equals 7 centimeter we have done. First step done. Next, they want us to draw angle B equals 75 degree. So children, make sure that this side, this angle B has to be drawn 75 degree. And we all know how to do that. To draw 75 degree, we need to draw bisector of which two angles?
60 and 90.
60
yes.
and 90. I have got my compass too. So those who have issues drawing 75 degree can see it right now. Put your needle at B and a semicircle arc to be drawn. Right? A semicircle arc to be drawn. Put your compass here. First arc is for 60 degree. On second arc, when we keep, it is for 90 degree. Now, when you bisect 60 and this one, 120, what you got is called 90. But beta, here we do not want 90 but 75. So 90 is a helping tool. So let it be dotted. From this dot and this point of intersection, draw a dotted line. So we have got 90 degree as a helping tool. Now in the next step, we shall draw perpendicular, we shall draw bisector of this 60 and 90. So keep at 60, then keep at 90. Whichever point you got, this point and this point, join it with the help of scale. Join it with the help of scale. Yes, beta. So this is your 75 degree. Okay. So just revising the steps. As of now, we have done two things. First, we drew BC equals 7 centimeter. Second, angle B equal 75. Okay, beta. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Now
Yes,
we are not given the third side or second side as such. We are given the sum of remaining two sides. A triangle has three sides. One side is 7, then the sum of other two is 13. So now, children, see, keep in mind that if we have drawn 75 degree, there is some use going to be there. So use kya hai uska? You have to select 13 centimeter on your scale. You know how to select 13 centimeter?
Yes,
Selecting
ma'am.
those centimeter, put your needle at B, needle of the compass, and wherever this intersects, मेरा तो बड़ा लिया, suppose it intersects here, 13 centimeter. You write 13 centimeter here. The figure should be well labeled. And name it, let's say X. Don't call it A. Don't call it A. Because children, we are not given that AB is 13. We are given AB plus some another side is 13. So this is not A, but any other name you can give. X, D, P, M, any name of your choice. Clear? Now, after marking this X, what you have to do is, after marking this X as 13 centimeter, you have to join X to C. Just keep asking why we are doing a particular step. Just keep asking yourself why we are doing a particular step. Now, if we have done 13 centimeter, there is something next to be done to this X. Join this X to C. Now, since we have joined XC, there is something to be done to XC. Always keep telling yourself like this, that I'm taking you to the beginning. BC 7 किया, क्यों किया? So that we can draw angle B on that. Now we have drawn angle B 75 degree. What for? So that we can have an arc of 13 centimeter. Now arc of 13 centimeter, क्यों किया? So that it can be joined to C. Now XC is joined. Mind it बेटा, ये step बहुत important है. XC is joined. What for? So that we can draw perpendicular bisector of XC. Draw perpendicular bisector of XC. Children, do you know how to draw perpendicular bisector?
Yes, ma'am.
आपको आता है perpendicular bisector draw करना?
Yes,
Of any lines? One time keep at X. Open your compass more than half. मेरे पास इतना बड़ा compass नहीं है, children. Open your compass more than half. Draw an arc here. Keeping at X, draw an arc here. Draw another arc here. You know this concept, na beta? Keeping at C, one arc here, another arc here. Now wherever these two, okay? We have to draw a perpendicular bisector of XC. This is an important thing to keep in mind. After drawing a perpendicular bisector of XC, now wherever this intersect, ये जो x का perpendicular bisector है, जहां पे भी वो XB को मिल रहा है, BX को, that point is your A. Minded children, ये वाला point नहीं होता, कई बच्चे इसको mark कर देते हैं. No, if you mark this as A, where is your 75 degree? You have to include 75 degree in your construction, and 75 degree is on BX. So wherever this meets BX, mark it A, join AC. Now this triangle ABC is your required triangle. Triangle ABC is the required triangle. We don't have to write any steps of construction. Just two things we have to be careful. One thing, the figure has to be well labeled. Second thing, the final statement is there, otherwise half mark is cut. Now let me tell you why we are taking this point as A. बहुत simple सा इसका explanation है बच्चे. If you see, it's a very simple thing. Let me take you to the rough work. Suppose you are drawing a perpendicular bisector of any line AB, like this. Okay. Now let me take any point here. Sorry, I need to use duster. It's smudging. Let me take any point here. Let's say T. Let us take a point. Let's say T on this perpendicular bisector. Now, if I join AT and BT, children, are these two triangles congruent? Just see. In these two triangles, 90-90. What about AM and MB? Are they equal?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Perpendicular bisector is drawn. And what about TM?
ma'am. Common.
So these two triangles are equal and therefore AT is equal to BT, बच्चा. है ना? Are you with me?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, if I take any point, let's say P here, and join PA and PB, will PA and PB also be equal on the same lines?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Beta, that is the thing. If we take any point on the perpendicular bisector, it is always equidistant from the end points. वो अपने end point से हमेशा बराबर distance पे होगा. तो इस perpendicular bisector पे जब हमने एक point A लिया, तो A अपने end points यानी AX और दूसरा end point कौन है?
AC.
ये बराबर होंगे यूजिंग दिस लॉजिक, है ना? सो इट विल ऑलवेज बी इक्विडिस्टेंट बिकॉज वी ड्रू परपेंडिकुलर बाइसेक्टर ऑफ x एंड c. तो a जो है x और c से इक्वल डिस्टेंस पे होगा. We had AB plus AX is equal to 13. यही ड्रॉ किया था बेटा. So this
Yes,
gives
ma'am.
me what? AB और AX किसके इक्वल हो गया? This is for your understanding that why this construction is working. This construction is working because AX and AC are equal. AB and AX को हमने 13 खुद ड्रॉ किया था. Since AX is equal to AC, so we are getting that the sum of two sides is 13.